Hello ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to today's video, and today we are talking about a woman that smuggled cocaine all the way from Ghana to Belgium. So before I jump into the video, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Don't forget to also like and share so people can also get to know the information that's circulating around, and also comment your thoughts whilst watching this video. Okay, what do you think about it? Yes, it was stated that within the date of March, a woman called Bianca traveled all the way from her country. She's from Suriname recently, where our celebrated travel to Wudimaya. From Suriname, holding a Netherlands passport, traveled all the way from Suriname to Ghana to spend some 5 days holidays, not knowing that this woman came to Ghana to smuggle cocaine, but we don't know where this cocaine is coming from. So we are still doing our investigations online and still listening to what people to say, just to examine what to bring to you guys. So it was being said that within this particular days, let me say this 5 days, this woman smuggled cocaine of 8.5 kilograms. So right now, just imagine cocaine of 8.5 kilogram. So right now, see rice, we have rice that's like 4.5 kilogram or 5 kg. Just look at how heavy it is, and she's able to smuggle it. And the funny part, she even had it at the waist, her stomach, she tied it up. We don't know how she did it, but in fact, she really did it credible to extend that if you are not smart, she can outsmart you. You wouldn't even know she has anything there. This is how the whole situation happened. She was able to smuggle this cocaine all the way from Kotoka airport to the Belgium. So people are wondering, how could this happen? How could this person pass through custom all the way from Ghana and never get caught, but rather get to Netherlands? Is it like, what was even this lady thinking? Let's come to that, okay? Before we come to that, on this day that this lady went to the airport and took her flight, we don't know how they run this check, but people on the social media and a whole sort of places are saying they are suspecting one particular man called Chairman Dollar. That's his nickname, but most people call him Eric Nati. Yes, they said they are suspecting him. Why do you think they are suspecting him? He is a man that leads people to, right now he works in the airport, and he leads these people to, make their checkup and whole sort of stuff. And even before that, an information was brought on this 9th of April that an employee who works in the airport, or the custom, or anybody in the employee in airport, or let me say in the custom service, has no responsibility to engage him or herself into someone's business. For example, when somebody comes there and the person wants to travel, you have no right to assist the person. Let the person go. If not, they can hold you responsible in case something goes off. So what happened was that when this woman came and she got checked and everything, they said this particular man, that's what they said. They said this particular man was with the woman. They did the rounds and they saw the woman, the man escorted this woman to go take the flight and a whole lot of stuff. But most of us don't really know. But that's where the whole information is coming from. Looking on at what we saw in our investigation, when this woman got to Belgium people, let me say Belgium airline, called away or from Belgium to Ghana, and they called in Kotoka straightforward, and they made an investigation, and they were like, how could this woman called Bianca smuggle cocaine all the way from Ghana to Belgium without getting checked or even getting caught? Okay, so they traced this camera and they saw everything that, okay, it was a doing of our man, Nati. But that isn't the case. Nati too is also on the social media saying he has no hand in it and nobody can blame him in this. But the surprising thing, just imagine how could an ordinary person hold cocaine into his or her body and think maybe he or she will never get caught. Like, just imagine maybe flights need to know. Do you think the flight will, stand? Someone was like, do you even think the flight will be in the air for you to arrive or something? It's definitely a place. There is a place at the airport where you go and arrive. You still get checked. Like, we still don't know how this woman, came up with this whole kind of thing. Maybe she has been doing it and they are trying to put this blame on our men, but you know, people don't understand. When she got to Belgium, they saw this woman like the way you are packed. Something is wrong. Oh yeah, give we 360. Woman don't give 360. We check everything. We see say something they there. Then go do investigation. Them see say the woman got 8.5 kg of cocaine around her waist. Her buttocks look some kind of way. In fact, this was really surprising. This is really surprising. So whilst this was circulating all over the social media, people kept tagging our man Natty, Chairman Dollar. People kept tagging him. Then Ifya decided to go live. But do you know, the surprising thing was that I did not go to meet the live at the right time, because what I actually wanted them to discuss, you know, they really said part, but not all. But I have the part here. So I would like us to go and listen to the kind of conversation Ifya Schwarzenegger had with our man, Chairman Dollar.
Actually, part 31. What him? I'm a businessman, be. Businessman, be. I'm with you. My men to him back. I dance the deal with you, the every kind. Assembly reba. Allegedly, I had no made allegedly too. Allegedly, no. Auntie Bianca. On the brand of winning on in the edge. Auntie Bianca. Allegedly, no. The customer. Mimpon show you my bonneting. The Auntie Bianca, allegedly. Ghana businessman be. And then come with the near man, chima. Ewo. Belgium. Then ponya me bia a milk powder kakra. A milk powder kakra. A milk powder kakra. And then Auntie Bianca edeko. Now when a Belgium for ne si dabi. I know what dance so milk powder ni be pia. Na no kotoka wana dia na ekoso ho. And a Belgium for a letter. At the Abre Ghana Airport Company Limited. Sir, put it. Ain't we must say the milk powder from waiting more back. Milk powder is some, and whatever is some, a brew some, banchy some, is some powder there be. Nipa corner the buy no money in pay. Tino, and me, ye chirema. Staff no mo kwa adwuma 23rd net. Mo ye adwuma wo Morocco. And say allegedly omo ye package ni say ya abrobe wo sedien. Omo ko bie tu na nya abrobe. Na ye konkonte sa. Na ye konkonte sa. Enti hwan mo na ti airport. Mutimi boa Emi bobo kunkuntano. Edi kodu Belgium. Belgium.
Aso papa me say me bo me game na ni we are. Azza.
Chema. Me na ya mazano. Why na bo?
Hey, now who is the man the most trended person in Ghana?
I don't want anything.
Who the social media?
Ade. Into you. Me ya video crown and go for true within Chairman Dollar, I'm so Chairman Dollar, you only cocaine sky. Catch him.
Or madam pa we statistic you want to come no back and I'm going to be trauma be 2 hours bra about be na do we go to the be ka go security manager and I'm calling back with say say chama manager when your manager dey be and it's about you come be 5 minutes 3 days later almost maybe we found Brussels am ya kwache no
or the Morocco.
Around that time. officer what airport no problem it is a crime I shall go your camera now my meaning now is that for different camera unless you play a different camera so we are going to now
no why which hunting and answer then
yeah no so na yeko na yeah nipa be 18 I won on that time no
yeah in that too bia
me come after me you know and na kofo no e jam na so chama asa de ka wo ka wo ada mu aka wa ba na ye nipa na kofo ni ayo to me jade no e yo mu nipa aye frɛ no to ana de
yeah for
ono wa be chama me no ono be chama me na chama me de onye to wa chi no kwa ne de kofo no So we are expecting NACOP to come out.
I will call you back. I'll call you back.
So guys, we all heard the conversation this man had with Efia Swasnega. You could even see that this man, you know, he got fired from the pilot's job I told you about. You know, he was employed for private jets. So let me say, for example, if maybe you own a private jet, he takes control over it, make sure everything at the airport is set. He was fired from there and brought to the security cargo session. So it was because he came to the security cargo session, people are blaming all the things on him, and because they even saw him. And even with this, I want to even ask a question, that when this woman came around, you know, at that particular costume session, like, why wasn't anybody around, like looking at the camera and everything? They saw everything ran smooth, but there isn't anybody around to make that investigation. So they found one particular woman. In fact, her name is not really out yet, but they said she's called Asantewa or something. Her name is not really out, and this is what's going. They haven't put her name out there, all because they said she has been arrested for more investigations. But people are insisting this on our gentleman Chamandola. The reason why they're putting all this on Chamandola is because Chamandola was said to be involved in some other kind of act. That's why, but this act wouldn't be outside to display for you guys. So guys, and looking at the articles, you could find out that this woman called Bianca, okay, has done this several times. She is able to, you know, take this past other places until even getting to Belgium. So right now that she's arrested in Belgium, the informations are here still to be dived in. So we'll dive into it and get you guys more informations, okay? So guys, and we could even see that he came out, our man came out, that's Chamandola, to come and put some posts outside that it's even breaking some of us, our mind, that we don't even know. Never try to wake a lion up when it's asleep, because your reason for waking up the lion will be interpreted by the lion. Still Chamandola. Yes, that's what he said, and people are suspecting him because they think he's involved in it. Even the second post he make will even bust your brain. He was like, I arrest drugs, I don't and will never do drugs, with exclamation marks. 22 years experience at the airport, still clean, still Chamandola. So with this thing he came out to say, some people were too quick to judge him because they think if you think you're not involved in this, you don't have to. When people are accusing, you don't have to talk. But you know, Ghana we did. If you don't talk, them go figure. Say if you do one. So the man has all the right to talk. After all, it's freedom of speech. So this man is still saying, and people are still, you know, not believing him, putting all the blames on him, thinking he's doing the worst and whole sort of stuff. We'll still dive in to get you people more information. I'll bring this video to an end. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you comment your thoughts in the comment section below. How could Ghanaians make someone smuggle cocaine all the way from this place to Belgium? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.